about the three W's. This is more for my men. This is an important life lesson I learned. We're gonna talk about the three W's. So the three W's of life for men that cut men from success is three W's. It's women, weed, and whiskey. Which I'm about to cover all three for you so you understand completely. Number one, we're gonna talk about women. I want y'all to know when I say these three things, I'm not perfect. I still work on every one of these things by myself. I still go through all of these by myself. I still sin and make bad choices in these decisions by myself at times. But it's personal growth. It's about working on it. It's about not doing it again. It's about what can you do to fix it. So, the first thing I'll say about women is choosing the wrong woman. As men, at times, a lot of the times, you attract what you give off. We are attracting the wrong type of women. We're attracting, most of the time when we have a bad relationship in life with a woman, it's because we're attracting the wrong woman. The second thing I'm gonna say is some women only offer sex. If you got a girl in your life, if you got a little whatever in your life that you like, whatever takes serious or whatever, look at what she's really offering you. Look at what she's really bringing you. Like as men, we give up so much for a woman. Like we giving up our money, we giving up our time, we giving up our peace. You know what I'm saying? For a woman. So make sure like when you got a girl, make sure she bringing something to the table too. Like she not there just to sit and look pretty. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of pretty women out here. But your girl not there to do that. Your girl is there to be your backbone. Your girl is there to guide and lead and help you, get through life and to get through your storms. Two is better than one. It said in the Bible, it's iron sharp as iron, so should one man sharpen another. So your girl should be sharpening you. She gonna be around you. If you just using her, if all you need her is for sex, she don't need to be around you. She can just be that. And still you giving off the wrong energy. You still giving off your energy, and you picking up her energy if y'all are having sex. So I'm saying be careful with that. I still fall into it too at times. Like I said, I'm working on it. But I can say for sure, make sure you know what you got her around you for. Like don't just have no BS girl around you just cause she cute, just cause she pretty, cause she got 10K followers on the ground. No, she need to be invested in you. At the end of the day, she gotta be. Another thing I say about women is, you gotta know as a man for real, you gotta know if you in love or you in lust. Those are two completely different things, and they both feel the same way. That's the crazy thing about it. They both feel the same way. But you gotta understand, am I in love with this girl? Am I in love with this girl for the right reasons? Does she make me a better person? Does she make me a better man? Is she helping me grow? Or am I in lust with this girl? Do I like to just have sex with this girl? Do I like to just lay up and cuddle with this girl? Is her ass fat, so I like to hit. You know what I'm saying? Is her body right, so I like to, you know what I'm saying? Know what you really feel for a girl, so you can put that girl in her place in your life. Some of y'all putting girls that y'all in lust with as y'all queens right beside you. The whole time you don't even know this girl. The whole time you don't even know her favorite color. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know her for real. But you put her right beside you because you hitting every night. The sex good. Like sometimes we gotta be for real, get past that. That's enough on these women. We're gonna come back and talk about them. Second thing I would say is the whiskey or alcohol. Me personally, I ain't never had too big of a problem on this. I don't like to drink like that, no way. But I see how alcohol affects a lot of people's life. Like people I talk to, I mess with, I'm friends with, their family, their friends. You know what I'm saying? I see how alcohol affects their life. And I say the biggest thing, it brings a whole different person out in that person. Like drinking alcohol all the time. You know how a person, even when I drink, I'm not the same person. Like I get a specific type of confidence, a swag about me. Like don't play with me type. You know what I'm saying? And it brings a whole different person out of that's not you. And at the end of the day, I don't want no drug. I don't want no drink that keeps me at my wrong, that gets me in a different head that I can't be myself in. You know what I'm saying? So that's number one. Then another thing, I say with just alcohol, bro, moderation is key. Like people don't even know when they become alcoholics. But then when you start drinking every day, what do you think you is? I have people like swear they not no alcoholic, but you drink every day. What is that? So I say yes, be moderate with it. Like And that's something like I gotta work on in other areas of my life. This is just it helps somebody else. Like alcohol, you gotta look at what it's done for you. If we just took a second and look at what are these things doing to us and doing for us, we wouldn't make the most decisions that we have made. Like look what it's doing for you. So I say yeah, be moderate with it. Use it in moderation. If you're gonna drink alcohol, you better be working out. You better be doing all this other stuff. And then yeah, on the weekend I'm with my homeboys. We at the club. I'm not driving tonight. I'm gonna have a drink. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Like I always said, moderation is key. Just don't be no alcoholic. And you know you're an alcoholic. You drinking every day. You drinking today? Answer that question. Okay then. But these ants on my book. I say it's a time and place for everything. That goes along with moderation. If you drinking, it's a time and place for everything. Like this girl called me the other day. Her brother was drinking at her brother baby shower. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then some things went left. But what did you expect? It's a time and place for everything. Why are you drinking at a baby shower? Why are you drinking? You know what I'm saying? It's some places you don't be cool at. That's how you know you're an alcoholic. When you start getting into certain, you start having to have it. You need something. If you can't have a good time without it, you are addicted, or you addicted to whatever you're doing. If you can't have a good time without having this substance, you are addicted to what you're doing. That's so simple. So yeah, it's a time and place for it all. Too much of anything is not good. That go with anything in life. Too much of anything isn't good. But yeah, with alcohol, too much of it is never good. And then you gotta look at the physical characteristics. You start seeing people get beer bellies, yellow in skin. You know what I'm saying? You can tell an alcoholic, and that it ain't cute. Like, man, that beer belly ain't cute. Go get you a fit. But how you gonna take care of your woman? Boy, I'll beat you up. Like, you got a beer belly, you're not even in shape. How you gonna take care of your woman? How you gonna take care of your household? You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at things like that as a man. If you wanna be a man, not by any means. If you just wanna be an alcoholic, choose your path. I'm just trying to give you stuff as a man, as a person to grow. The last one, now this is mine. This is something that I have to work on. I've been working on. And I still feel like moderation is key. Like I said, time and place for everything. But weed, in this generation a lot, we know a lot of us deal with it. A lot of us. And I say the biggest thing with weed is you start not to care. You start to lose track of your life goals. You start to I know a lot of people who suppress their feelings with weed. A lot of people who cope with weed. Like instead of going through something, I'm gonna light this wood up and everything gonna be just fine. But guess what? After that wood, that problem's still there. After that swisher, that problem's still there. So you gotta understand, like, what are you smoking weed for? Like, I had to catch myself. Like, at one time, it was a recreational with friends, and that's cool. Moderation is the key to everything. But at times, I start catching myself. I'm smoking because this girl done pissed me off. My parents pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? It's for coping mechanism. And then you start to do it so much and more. And the last thing you want to look is smoked out. The last thing you want to be known is just a dope head. You know what I'm saying? That's the last thing you want to be known in life. Like I said, moderation is key with everything. So know what you're doing with it. Know that it's a time and place for everything. Know that moderation is key. I keep saying that. That go with whiskey, that go with weed, that go with women. Most of the time as men, if we would just use moderation with things, if we wouldn't we give so much time to things because we don't realize how much of a addiction things become to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we don't realize before you know it, we in a hole that we feel like we can't get out of. But you can always get out of it. It's just about your mindset. It's about your growth. It's about growing. And those three things right there, women, whiskey, weed, if you use those in moderation, I promise you, wherever you at in life, you start working on that right now, you're gonna elevate. And that's simple. With the women, if you be moderate with your women, if you watch who you put around you, watch your energy around you, watch who you sticking your dick into, that's a big thing. Like, y'all transferring energy, and that's for real. Like, I had a girl tell me about that. Like, I had to really think about the girls I mess with. You attract the females. You attract the females of the energy you give out, and the energy you're giving out is basically off these other girls you've been messing with. Like, don't you realize you've been attracting the same girls? Like, most of the time. With whiskey, like I said, alcohol, be moderate with it. If you find yourself drinking every day, if drinking become a coping problem, If drinking is what you do to suppress your problems, if drinking is what you do after work because you had a long day, relax. Read a book, run, work out. It's so much other things to do. We set our own life path. We set our own. Destiny sent me a text the other day. She said, LJ, the world is yours. And I'm here to tell you the same thing. The world is yours if you make it. The world is yours. Like, seriously. You can make whatever life you want out of this world. But it's about the choices you make, the steps you take. I'm a living testimony. Like, a few months ago, horrible decisions. In all three of these categories. I done went through these categories horribly. Like, with women, I done chose the wrong women. Seen where it got me. I done had sex with the wrong women. Now you gotta go buy Plan Bs. Now you wondering if she on birth control. Now she blowing your phone up because, you know what I'm saying, she think you her nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't even put yourself in these spaces, in this energy, in this. Don't even do that. I had to learn like myself. Be peaceful. If you're gonna be with a girl, like I said, moderation is key. First of all, if you do have a couple girls, I'm not knocking anybody who have like hoes. You know what I'm saying? Make sure them are some real strong, independent women. Make sure them people really make you grow. The girls I have in my life right now, I mess with heavy. And it's really one girl. But she helped me grow. She helped me become a better person, I really feel. She hit me up in the morning with a Bible verse. Like, and that's not to say we don't do the things y'all do. We still gonna hit a wood every once in a while. It's in moderation though. And we try to do it for fun. You know what I'm saying? Not for no coping mechanism, not for no supplement, not for no suppressing. We do it just as a recreational thing. So like I said, moderation is key. It's a time and place for everything. Get your life together, which you will. Keep God first. Yeah. Keep growing. LJ.